What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the ranch. Today we have me, Jack, Jordan, and Reece here. It's week 17. We're going to be talking about all the topics that we've had for the week. Jack, you want to start us off?
Yes. Santa came early for the Saints and Alvin Kamara.
So basically, what is your guys' takes on Saints dominating the Vikings last week?
It's because Michael Thomas is out.
Yeah, it's because Michael Thomas is out. Drew Reece was still not fully recovered from his injury yet, so maybe they're just handing it off to Alvin Kamara and getting to his full potential.
I think that Drew Brees actually had a really good game. Other than his 2 picks, Alvin Kamara didn't have 1,000,000 yards. He only had 155. Drew Brees had 311. So they just got to the goal line every time and just would usually rush at Alvin Kamara. I'm kind of mad that Taysom Hill ran a touchdown instead of Alvin Kamara. He could have broken the record, but yeah.
And Latavius Murray.
Latavius Murray didn't rush for a touchdown.
Kamara did break a 50-yard touchdown as well.
He tied the record for the most in a game, but 6 is the most.
Yeah, from some guy from the 1920s.
Drew Brees is also the best runner of all time. He averages -1 yards per carry.
Yo.
All right, what's the next one?
But no one's better than Nathan Peterman, as you all know.
Yeah.
No one's better than Trace McSorley.
Trace McSorley. All right, next one. Packers got a few extra presents for Christmas. Packers manhandled the Titans 40-14 at home. What is your guys' takes on that?
The Titans have a terrible defense. They have the worst third down defense in the league. They give up the most third down conversions. So with the Packers' dominant offense, it's pretty clear they should have beat them.
Yeah, and that Aaron Rodgers, Vontae Adams duo is looking scary right now.
Yes, sir.
Is that one your fantasy team in the game?
Yeah. I was really scared because I thought we have a terrible run defense. I thought Derrick Henry's going to run all over. But they kind of passed more. They threw 26 times. Tannehill had only 121 yards and 2 picks. Derrick Henry didn't get 100 yards on 23 carries against the Packers. Packers had a really good game on defense. And obviously, the rookie, A.J. Dillon, had an amazing first big game. On his first touchdown, too small to get the Lambeau leap. So then on the second one, he had to get picked up. That was pretty funny. All right, next.
They probably weren't experienced to the snow.
Yeah. They're from Tennessee. Packers are used to that. They play it every year.
Yeah. Also, Tennessee couldn't get up enough to establish the run offense with Derrick Henry, so yeah. I think that's what led to the downfall of them.
It was 19-0 at one point.
And the Titans' defense, their run defense was the worst in the league.
They just had a terrible defense in general. Both of the worst run defense. They both have
not as bad as the Raiders or the Cowboys, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
All right.
Talk about that.
Next one. The Jets got the wrong Christmas present. The Jets were the front runner for Trevor Lawrence, and then all of a sudden they decided to win some games. So, and now it's the Jaguars looking again.
Their owner, when he got that Christmas present, he's like, I wanted Trevor Lawrence! Honestly, I'd rather have the Jets winning, because I don't want Trevor Lawrence going to some trash team like the Jets.
Yeah,
I'd rather have him go to some team that has some potential.
Yeah, at least some Jaguars have some young superstars like DJ Clark and James Robinson who can actually do something. Like James Robinson, isn't he the first rookie running back to get 1,000 yards?
He's not a rookie.
He's top 5 right now in rushing.
He's not a rookie.
Undrafted.
Yeah, he's top 3 right now for the rushing yards.
Yeah. I don't know how they chose Nick Chubb for the Pro Bowl over him. Yeah. I think that the Jets kind of screwed up, and now they're not even looking for Justin Fields. They're looking for Zach Wilson, the BYU quarterback, which is interesting. But I'd rather see, I'd rather see Trevor Lawrence in a Jaguars jersey over the Jets.
Yeah, him in a Jaguars jersey looks pretty crisp. Not gonna
It
lie.
does. And their defense is better. At least they have Josh Allen and Miles Jack.
Yeah, Josh Allen.
Yeah, the other Josh Allen.
Yeah, the other Josh Allen, number 44
All right.
from the Jags.
What's the next one?
And I'll do this one. Tom Brady elite. I'll start first. Yes, he's 100% elite. Like how he threw all over the Lions. See stats right here. I'll pull them up.
While he's pulling that up, I don't think Tom Brady's elite. Like, if he had, like, the Lions receivers, he would maybe be top 15. But right now, he has Mike Evans, arguably a top 10 wide receiver, and Chris Godwin, top 20 receiver.
Top
so.
10.
That also secured Tampa a playoff spot, by the way.
I think he's elite because he turned some team that kind of sucked last year. They only had like 5 wins or so into like a playoff contending team and maybe a push for the Super Bowl. Probably not, but maybe a push. Tom Brady, he's 43 years old and he already has a lot of yards, I think he has more than Russell Wilson. He has 36 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, not the greatest, but he also has over 100. He also has 108 QBR.
Here are the stats. He only threw the ball 27 times. He completed 22 of those passes.
Against the Lions?
348 yards and 4 touchdowns in 1 half. Yes.
Whoever had Tom Brady on the fantasy team was mad.
He was on Isaiah's bench.
Really?
All right, next
Yeah,
one.
because they took him out after the first half, I think. So the start of the second half, they took him out.
What's your guys' favorite color?
Favorite color?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wait, did you say favorite color?
Yeah.
Blue.
All right, next one. Jaguars were cheering for the Bears yesterday. Once David Montgomery pushed in for about a 10-yard touchdown, the Jaguars fans were cheering for David Montgomery. Obviously, this is they want Trevor Lawrence and they want to lose at this point. So, yeah.
I don't like tanking football.
You play to win the game!
Yeah, after the Bears got up by about 2 touchdowns, I don't think the Jags were even trying anymore.
It was tied at halftime.
Yeah, it was tied 10-10 at halftime.
And then it was 41-17.
And then the Jaguars decided to come back. Trubisky also with an astonishing 2 touchdowns and 1 interception.
Hot take, Jaguars are going to beat the Colts again just because even if they win, they still have the first overall pick.
Yeah, because they secured the number 1 overall pick, right?
Yep.
Let's then throw in like their practice squad receiver who no one's ever even heard of.
Kendall
They threw in
Hinton.
their practice squad running back, some dude named
James Robinson.
Dare
Yeah, no, they James Robinson. Reece?
He was injured. So they started Dare Ogunabowale. That was
That's a
their
mouthful.
leading rusher.
That's a mouthful.
All right, what's the next one?
Who will buy the Raiders?
Jack made this one.
Okay. So, if Las Vegas didn't make it to the playoffs this year, Mark Davis was in some financial trouble. He would have had to sell the team. This is the question for who's gonna buy from him. Okay, I'm gonna go first. He's you'll kind of be kind of shocked. If Donald Trump doesn't win the election, he'll buy the Raiders.
Who said that?
Me.
You.
Yes.
That's what you think?
Yes.
Don't know about that one, but
All right, Jack is muted. We're gonna go to the next one. All right. Jared Goff's great decline. The Rams have been doing really good this season, and then they got smacked by the Jets and the Seahawks. What has been their problem lately?
Probably like Jared Goff has been inconsistent. Both of their running backs are hurt now.
he doesn't have an offensive line he did that one year. He doesn't have the run game that defenses are worried about, so he has more pressure on him.
Jared Goff doesn't have the best arm. Nor the best accuracy. When they had Cam Akers, everything was fine. But then he went down with an injury. I think that the defense has not played bad in the last 2 games. Yeah, it's just Jared Goff.
They have the wide receivers and stuff too.
Yeah, they have the wide receivers. They have the talent. It's all depending on Jared Goff. Like, since he's a really inconsistent quarterback, like in the one season in 2018 where he was really good, the couple of his losses or their losses was because Jared Goff. He threw like 2 picks in 1 touchdown. It wasn't really good. Todd Gurley was really good. Jared Goff was a top 10 QB though that season.
Jared Goff is the most inconsistent QB of all time. He'll go out and beat the Bills and Seahawks, and then he'll get smacked by the Dolphins, fumbling 3 times and throwing 2 picks.
And Jets.
And Jets.
2 picks and 1 touchdown. To the team that was trying to tank.
Adam Gase is also half retarded and decided to win, but
That's true.
what's the next one? Oh, last one. Jack, I would like you to say this one.
Juju canceling the curse of dancing on the logo. You get it? And also, when the Rams played the Jets, Sebastian Joseph Day danced on the logo. He paid the price. He did Corvette, and they lost to the Jets. Gigi did that 3 games. Lost all 3. We lost all 3 of those games. You guys lost to a 2-10 Bengals.
2-10-1. They were 2-10-1 for your information.
Oh, okay, sorry, 2-10-1. Yes, we are very specific. My name is technical. And ever since Juju stopped dancing on the logo, I mean, he did pretty good that game. Like, he caught the game-winning touchdown. Ben did good, too. The only thing that matters is being maybe he just loses focus when he's together. Why not bring the holidays to a practicing before the game? Or maybe Juju isn't taking it so serious. Like, if you're dancing on other people's logos, dancing to a TikTok song, and this is contract year. Yeah, and Juju signed a 2-year in 2018, right? When he was done with his rookie contract. Or is he still on his rookie contract?
Juju sucks. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a top 5 selling jersey in the league. He's popular for no reason. He's not that good at dancing, and he's not that good at catching the ball either. Obviously, Von Bell showed him up there, but yeah.
Yeah. But he's good at his touchdown celebrations, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
I'm kidding. And he's good at being a second wide receiver for Ben Roethlisberger behind Chase Claypool.
What do you mean? Deontay Johnson's better than both of them.
Huh?
Deontay Johnson's better than both of them.
I mean, it's kind of Butterfinger sometimes.
He's a lot better than those two.
Yeah, Chase Claypool isn't Chase Claypool is definitely a top 5 rookie wide receiver, but he's highly overrated. Number 2.
Chase Claypool literally looks like if Juju had a son. He pisses me off.
Yeah. Have you guys heard? Juju and Chase Claypool have more touchdowns or have more TikToks than catches. I think this season.
Sounds about right for Steelers receivers.
The only reason Juju is so popular is because he has a big name. He normally goes undercover.
Yeah,
a
and
lot.
some people know him from college. Like he wasn't that bad from college. He definitely shouldn't have fell to the second or third round or whatever he was drafted.
Yeah, you should have. Packers Nation. All right.
Cowboys Nation.
That's going to wrap it up, guys. 49ers suck, Steelers suck, and the Cowboys suck. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment down below when you see the next video. Turn on your post notifications, and peace.